get that shit on my sheets, bro.
Mobbing in the Bentley, smoking moon. Hey, rocks. Hey. Pocket full.
Yeah, what's poppin'? It's your boy ABFaze. You know, I'm bringing you guys a self-cut tutorial in this video. You can see the cut right now. Quick 360. You know, if you guys want to learn how to do this and perfect your self-cuts, subscribe, because I'm going to be putting more self-cut videos out there. I might do a full bald fade, you know, as the subscribers go up. So make sure you subscribe. I'm going to do a lot more haircut tutorials, haircut videos. So whatever you guys want. You can do some challenges, you feel me? You know, stay tuned. Let's get it.
What I'm doing right here is I'm disinfecting my clippers and I'm getting them ready for the cut. And it's something you want to do before every single one of your cuts, whether it be a self-cut or you're cutting a client's hair. Now onto the first step of the haircut. We're going to start this off the same way we started off the cut in my last video. This is with the bald line. And I go really low because step number 3, we got the zero guard fully open, and this is the only problem I have with the wall magic clips is the zero guard is doo-doo. Like this, like I'm just scared to use it. It feels like it cuts off so much hair at once, but I didn't know that when I was using them in this video, but they still work. They still, you know, made it a nice blend. But right now I'm just flicking out about half an inch up. Step number 4, we got the one guard fully open, and I switched to the Oscar fast feeds for this step, and actually every step after this too, just because I couldn't find my guards for the wall clips. So it's not because I don't like the wall clips, it's just I couldn't find the guards for them. But right here I'm going up an inch up from the no guard fully open, so I'm just flicking out. You know, you gotta remember to flick out. Always flick out. Make every other step easier for yourself. Step 5, got the number 2 guard fully open, and I'm going up about an inch, and that's our guideline for the whole fade. Every step is going to be going up about an inch. If not an inch, it's going to be around half an inch. So you want to keep that in mind. You want to keep your fade consistent. That's how you get the blurry blends. For the 6th step, we got the number 3 guard fully open, and this is just to clear up some bulk from the side of my head. Trust me. Over here, step number 7 with the 4 guard open. This is another debulking step. I'm just getting rid of some bulk on the side of my head because there's a lot of weight there. So I'm just going in, flicking out, you know, curving the clippers, getting in there however I can. Also, notice how slow I'm going. I'm being very cautious not to take off too much hair at once. Trust me. Step number 8, we got the number 1.5 guard fully open, and we're just doing some detail work now. We're making the blend better. We're getting rid of the line from the 1 guard to the 2 guard. It's making everything all neat and clean. And now we got a number 0 guard, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're getting rid of the line from the no guard open to the 1 guard. And when I'm doing this, I'm making sure to adjust my lever as well, because as I said with these clippers, like I feel like I'm taking off a lot of hair at once. So you don't want to stay with the no guard fully closed and just keep taking off a whole lot of hair. You want to slowly open it, slowly close it, you know, as you go up open, as you go down close. So over here I'm fading out the right side of my head, and I didn't put the camera on the other side. I don't know why, but I didn't. So I'm following the same steps that we did to fade out the left side of my head, and I just have this like fast forwarded. So yeah. Trust me. When you're cutting your hair, sometimes you want to just put your clipper down for a second and look in the mirror and see if everything's even. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just making sure that all the debulking didn't take off too much on top, and even if it did, I'm just making sure it's all even. Onto the back of the haircut, and we're going to be following the same steps we did with both of the sides of the haircut. So I'm starting off with the bald line with my Andis T outliner. Now we got the no guard open, and we're going up about an inch, flicking out. For this step, I didn't do the halfway. I just went straight to the opening and closing just to get the line out quicker. It's a more efficient way, but if you're still learning, if you're a beginner, you should start with the halfway and then the closed. Slap that 0 guard on, fully open, and we're going up about half an inch. Now we got the 1 guard fully open, and I'm just flicking out. Notice how much I'm flicking out. I'm literally going in a circular motion just to, you know, make every other step easier. Instead of jumping to the 2 guard after the 1 guard, I just wanted to completely get rid of the line from the no guard to the 1 guard, so I just went in there with my 0 guard closed, and I just flicked that out really quick. Now with the 2 guard open, you want to just flick out and take it up about half an inch. Same thing with the 3 guard, you're just flicking out. You don't want to make any new guidelines, you just want to debulk a little bit. Trust me. And with the 4 guard, you're just ensuring everything blends to the top smoothly. There's no, you know, more weight in some spots than others, and you're just cleaning it all up. Slapping on that 1.5 guard and just doing some detail work, making the blend come out extra clean. Now we're starting on the edge ups and the lineups, so I'm gonna slow this down for you guys so you can see how I do it. I face my back to the big mirror that I'm using, and I use the little handheld mirror just to see where I'm going. And it might seem difficult, but I can't really explain it. You just gotta face your back towards your big mirror, hold your little mirror, and you're just looking through the little mirror into the big mirror. And it sounds very complicated, but when you try it, it's not as hard as you think, and you just want to make a straight, consistent line. And I had to slow down for you just so you guys can see how I exactly do it. Trust me. Now to line up the other side, I grab the clipper in my left hand and I make the line with that. I'm following the same steps, looking into the mirror, and you're gonna have to use both hands to line up the back. This is when I start doing the beard. I already faded it out, but if you guys want to see how I fade out my beard and line it up, make it all crispy, I'm gonna have to make another video on that. So, you know, comment down below if you want to see that. You know, hit the like button, subscribe, let me know you guys want to see. And I just didn't put it in this video because it would have made the video really long, so I'll put it in the next video. And it's if you want it, guys. If you want it, I'll put it in the next video. And now, guys, we're starting on the most important part of a haircut, the lineup. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling back all the long hairs, brushing down the short hairs. And I didn't show you guys, but I went with a 1.5 guard with the grain on those baby hairs. I did that after I lined it up and everything because it was just way too long. But when you're doing a lineup, you want to just take your time. Like, don't feel rushed. If it takes you, 10 minutes to do a lineup, do it. Like, if it's gonna give you a crispier lineup, just take your time. There's no rush. If you guys also want a video on how I set my blades to get those crispy lines, I could do that too. Just comment down below, hit the like button, show me you guys want more videos, and I'll do it. Trust me, dog. Trust me. And here you guys can see I'm back at the hairline, attacking that hairline, just making sure it's all straight, it's all clean, it's all crisp. You don't want to be pushing your hairline back, and you just want to take your time. Look at this, like I came back to it. I'm just making sure everything's all perfect. This is a cut, my G's. This is how it came out, and I styled it. Like it came out pretty nice, pretty decent cut. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the family. Trust me.